Hello, I'm Abhinav Gupta and welcome to the daily news bulletin of Jagran English. Let's begin with the first big story of the day. Chandrayaan 2 landing module Vikram will begin its final descent to pull off a historic soft landing on the lunar surface in the early hours of Saturday as the Indian Space Research Organization awaits with bated breath for the terrifying moment. A successful landing will make India the fourth country after Russia, the US and China to achieve a soft landing on the moon. However, it will be for the first time to launch a mission to the unexplored lunar South Pole. Joined by about 60 to 70 high school students from across the country, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be present at the ISRO Center in Bengaluru to witness live the space fair, according to officials. Vikram with rover Pragyan housed inside is scheduled for a power descent between 1 am and 2 am on September 7, followed by its touchdown between 1:30 am and 2:30 am. The lander is now in an orbit that would be about 35 kilometers from the lunar surface at its nearest point from where it will begin its final descent. ISRO chairman K. Sivan said that the proposed soft landing on the moon was going to be a terrifying moment as the ISRO has not done it before, whereas lunar orbit insertion, that is LOI maneuver, was successfully carried out during the Chandrayaan 1 mission. In another big story, former Union Finance Minister P Chidambaram was put behind bars on Thursday, hours after a CBI court sent him to 2-week judicial custody in the INX Media case, in an unprecedented setback to the Congress veteran who even offered to surrender to the Enforcement Directorate in a desperate attempt to be spared the ignominy of going to prison. Chidambaram, a former Union Home Minister and who is just 10 days short of his 74th birthday, was taken in a blue police bus to Tihar prison from a special CBI court in Rose Avenue, a distance of 18 kilometers, and was ironically lodged in the same jail number 7 where his son Karthi was locked up for 12 days in the same case last year. Jail number 7 usually houses those facing Enforcement Directorate cases. As those assembled in the court waited with bated breath for his order after a 30-minute hearing, Special Judge Ajay Kumar Kuhar sent Chidambaram to judicial custody till September 19 in the corruption case filed by the CBI linked to INX Media. The judge pronounced the order 1 hour after the conclusion of the brief hearing. With Chidambaram in jail, he can now apply for regular bail. Former Finance Minister P Chidambaram, who was brought to the Tihar jail on Thursday evening, will get no special facilities except a separate cell and a western toilet as specified by the court. Like other inmates, he will also have access to the prison's library and can watch television for a specified period. Moving on to the next big story. After many months of bitterness, Aam Aadmi Party MLA Alka Lamba quit the party today with a tweet saying that it was time to say goodbye. Alka Lamba also urged party chief and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to accept her resignation on Twitter, sneering that AAP was now a Khas Aadmi party. Earlier this week, Alka Lamba had met with Congress President Sonia Gandhi, setting off speculation that she would return to her old party ahead of state polls next year. The move was no surprise. She had been talking about leaving Aam Aadmi Party for some time and had even declared that she would contest the Delhi election as an independent candidate. Alka Lamba had been with the Congress for 20 years before she joined Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party in 2013. She won the Delhi election from Chandni Chowk. After the party's drubbing in Delhi in the national election earlier this year, Alka Lamba had riled her AAP bosses by demanding accountability from Arvind Kejriwal. She was then removed from the official WhatsApp group of party MLAs. You can log on to english.jagran.com to catch all developments of the day. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube.